So I just did a factory tour with Blackout Defense in Chandler, Arizona. They invited me to tour their facility, and it was a pretty cool tour. They showed me everything. They showed me the triggers. They showed me all the stuff that they manufacture. Anyways, they had me come by their facility because I needed to pick up a trigger for review. This is the Blackout Defense trigger. They also explained the quality control process and the different quality control tools that they have and how they're used and what they're used for. I'm not a manufacturer. I don't actually make the sausage, so I don't really understand all the processes that they go through. Blown away by the amount of work that goes into manufacturing what they manufacture and the investment that it really takes to do that as well. Here's a quick clip for you guys with the tour of the facility. I want to give a huge shout out and thanks to Blackout Defense for giving me a tour of the facility, inviting me down, and just being awesome, really great people.
So this, I think, measures accuracy into microns. This also has a very thick granite stone, but it has, obviously, you know, digital equipment. And what I think is just super cool is this is a ruby. That's an actual ruby on the tip of it. This is the hardness tester. So this is where we will test, you know, our trigger components after heat treat, because we do the heat treat in-house to ensure that it was fully heat treated and obtains maximum HRC. So this is our trigger shaker, which we use to test the safety of our trigger. It's basically putting it under extreme conditions that you would never experience out in the field, but it accelerates the conditions under which it may fail.
So you take the trigger, you put it on the fixture, you stick it on the shaker, and then just
it goes like crazy. Yeah,
it vibrates on all four axes.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Because, you know, we took a lot of care to test the trigger for drop safety. So, you know, we tested it at 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet, 30 feet to ensure that it is a very drop safe trigger, even with the modifications installed. It's extremely flat. That's where we do a lot of our QC.
Oh wow! I was looking at the table on it, and geez,
right?
That is huge.
Yeah, it's solid. It's solid granite. So the last time we had this inspected, from one side to the other side, it was 0.000060 off in flatness.
Wow.
So almost perfectly flat.
Called master stone.
So you set a marble on that thing. It's gonna sit right there.
Yes.
You can't even lift things up off of it because it vacuum seals to it.
It is so
Wow.
flat.
So you move things around it.
It's so flat, I can't even, you see?
Right.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Air just gets
A flat
stuck
surface to a flat surface, it'll create vacuum suction.
That is cool. I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So that's why that's a master surface for QCing. So I mentioned we do our heat treat in-house. That's our furnace. It's called a Lucifer furnace for good reason. It can heat metal up to, the max is 2,500. I believe we heat our trigger parts up to 1,700 or 1,800 degrees. They come out like lava. I mean, bright, glowing red. You have to suit up, cover your face.
Wow.
It's a scary operation, but it's very nice to have it in-house. So this is our 5-axis mill turn. It's a DMG Mori NTX 1000. We use this to profile and true and chamber our barrel blanks. This, for example, is our AR-10 trigger. It comes in 4 pounds. This is NP3 with the curved shoe. I don't believe this has been welded yet. See, has not been welded yet.
Okay.
This has a heavier hammer than the AR-15 and it also has a spring with 25% more strength. It's also made out of a different material. That's 17.7. We have 2 curing ovens. We have an acetone tank, and then we have the actual booth. So if you want to come over here.
In-house Cerakote.
Here we have our 3-pound AR-15 curved trigger in black nitride finish, and I'm going to show the paint markings that we do. So when you open up the trigger, we have here our welded areas. We've red marked those, so those are do not touch. Those are welded for longevity and they will stay in place. And then if you flip it over, we have 2 pre-installed set screws there. Those are green marked so that they're indicating that those are what you screw down to secure your trigger to your receiver. And these are yellow marked. These are the pre and post travel adjustment insets where you can drive in the included hardware if you feel that you need to.
Hope you all enjoyed this. I'll see you guys later.